Good morning, children. In today's class, we will discuss about heat zones. Before we start, let's recall what we discussed in this chapter. In this chapter, we discuss about globe, earth shape, latitude, longitudes on that globe. First, on that, when we discuss about globe, then we discussed that there are on the globe we can see there are many lines from east to west or west to east, and from north to south, from parallel lines and horizontal lines, parallel lines and horizontal lines. So those lines are इमेजनरी, नॉट इन एक्चुअल. वो लाइन्स है वो इमेजनरी है, एक्चुअल में है होती नहीं है, बट ऑन दैट ग्लोब वी कैन फाइंड इट इजीली. बट व्हाई दीज लाइन्स आर हियर? दीज लाइन्स आर हियर टू फाइंड आउट एनी प्लेस on that earth easily, and all that lines from the parallel and horizontal lines make a grid, and that grid help us to find out on the earth anyone easily. So on the in the latitudes we discussed that some important latitudes are there. First one, the equator, which divides earth into two parts. The equator which divides earth into two parts. North side is called northern hemisphere, south side is called southern hemisphere. And in the north, 23 1.5 degree, that is called Tropic of Cancer. In the north to equator, north side to the equator, 23 1.5 degree, that is called Tropic of Cancer. And in the south side, the same 23 1.5 degree, that is called Tropic of Capricorn. Remember these names, because these names will help us to find out why these lines are here and what are the effect of these lines on the earth. Why these lines made? अभी ये लाइंस क्यों बनाई गई है? 23 1.5 ही क्यों, और कुछ इससे ज्यादा या इससे कम क्यों नहीं? That's why I told that you have to remember these names. We will discuss on that. So about heat zones, today we will discuss heat zones. In the heat zones, the climate of earth changes. The climate of earth changes when we move towards the pole side from the equator. When we move towards pole from the equator, then the climate changes. The temperature or the temperature changes. On the equator, the temperature will be hot. The temperature will be hot. But when we move towards a pole, from both sides, from north side and from towards the north side and towards south, the temperature will change from hot to gradually. It will not change suddenly, it will change gradually. On the equator you can find the hot zone. Hot, the temperature will hot, but when you move towards poles, then it will warm. It will warm. Then more when you move towards pole more, then cool, and when you reach at the poles, then it will cold. So from hot to warm, warm to cool, and cool to cold. That's the way they that the zones will change, or temperature will change. So in that, the temperature will change. The temperature will change when we move towards poles from the equator. When we move towards pole from the equator, then the temperature will change. That's the fact. The way that change, that is, it is hot on the equator, then it will warm, then next it will cool, and the last it will cold in the both hemisphere. And why this happened? This happened because the sun rays become increasingly slanting. This happened because the sun rays increasingly become increasingly slanting. Now what is slanting? Slanting means, look here, this is sun and this is earth and sun. Now if the rays comes directly, then it's straight, but the rays come like this, then it's slanting. So in this way, when it become increase towards the pole slanting way, then so the heating of earth surface become less. Slanting, so the heating of earth's surface become less. So that is the heat zones. Now on the earth we divided these heat zones into three. First one is torrid zone. Now what is torrid zone? I told you that towards the from equator to towards the pole, there are two lines, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. These lines make this one torrid zone. Now torrid means hot. Torrid means, first thing, the torrid means hot. Torrid means hot. The first thing, torrid means hot. Means torrid zone means hot zone. In another word, we can say hot zone. Hot zone. So torrid means hot. Now this zone lies. Now this zone lies between. Now between the border of this zone. This zone lies between Tropic of Cancer north 23 1.5 degree and Tropic of Capricorn south 23 1.5 degree. So this zone lies between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, both sides. The equator lies between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Why this? The sun rays fall directly in this zone throughout the year. The sun rays falls directly. Sun rays fall directly in this zone. In this zone throughout the year. Not for some day, throughout the year. And it is the hottest zone on the earth. And it is the hottest zone on the earth. It is the hottest zone on the earth. It is the hottest zone on the earth. So that is the torrid zone. That is the torrid zone. So next one is temperate zone. Next one is temperate zone. Temperate means moderate. Temperate means moderate. Temperate means moderate. Moderate means not so hot, not so cold. Not so hot and not so cold. Moderate means ना तो ज़्यादा hot है ना ज़्यादा cold है, ठीक ठाक. That is called temperate zone. Temperate means moderate, neither too hot or not too cold. Temperate means moderate. Neither too hot and neither too hot nor too cold. Not too cold. The moderate, between hot and cold. And the not temperate zone. Now this one, on the earth we have two temperate zones. On the earth we have two temperate zones. On the north side, the not temperate zone lies between the north temperate zone lies between the north temperate zone lies between Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle. The Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle. The north temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle means 66 1.5 degree towards north. As I told you that there are two temperate zones on the earth. So in the north side, this one, and in the south side, the south temperate zone lies between the south temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle means 66 1.5 degree towards south, in the south side. That is the second temperate zone. These regions receive slanting rays of the sun and hence have moderate temperature. So these regions, these means there are two temperate zones. How many? There are two temperate zones, and these regions get or slanting sun rays, not directly but slanting sun rays, hence the temperature remain here moderate. अब आपको मैंने बताया कि यहाँ पर जो टॉरिड जोन होता है उस पे जो सनरेज होती है वो डायरेक्टली आती है सीधी, दैट्स व्हाई दैट इज रिमेन हॉट. बट जो टेम्परेट जोन है वहां पर जो सनरेज है वो थोड़ी सी डायरेक्ट ना होके स्लांटिंग वे में हो जाती है, ऐसे फैल जाती है. दैट्स व्हाई द टेम्परेचर इज हियर इज मॉडरेट. नेक्स्ट वन, द लास्ट फ्रीज्ड जोन. Freezed zone, as the name is shown here, means cold, too much cold. Freezed zone means too much cold. The north freezed zone lies between Arctic Circle and the North Pole. The north freezed zone. The north freezed zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole. The North Pole. North Pole is 90 degree towards north, and the south freezed zone lies between the Antarctic Circle, that is 66 1.5 degree, and the South Pole, that is 90 degree towards south. And why it is freeze? That sun rays very slanting here and resulting in very little heating in these regions. And why the sun rays is very slanting here? Sun rays are very slanting here. That's why it is freeze zone. Okay, that's it for today.